Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm whispering right now because I'm in the bathroom, but I am doing Pilates for the very first time and I wanted to vlog the experience. I know I'm not going to be able to vlog everything because this is my first class and I want to pay attention. I don't even know if they're going to allow me to record, but I still wanted to at least like vlog, tell you guys like how the experience went. Honestly, so nervous because I'm not good when it comes to like fitness. So yeah, but it's something that I just honestly wanted to try. And yeah, all right, I'll talk to you guys when it's done. Hey guys, I wanted to sit down and talk to y'all about how Pilates went because I never got to like sit down and actually like tell you guys how it went. So I'm gonna do that now. A little secret, it is the next day. I know. I meant to come on camera yesterday and tell y'all all about it, but I kind of just forgot. I tend to do that a lot, so yeah. I didn't really get to like record anything. I don't even know like their policy, like if I'm even, hold on, let me fix myself a little. So I didn't really get to record much of anything just because I don't know like their policy. And it was my first class. Like I never intended to go and, you know, like record my first class. Like, you know, it's my first class. I wanted to just, you know, see how it went. I needed to obviously concentrate and everything. So it's not that kind of video. I just wanted to kind of just tell you guys about my experience, help anyone who is, you know, gonna be a first time goer or, you know, just somebody who's interested in going to Pilates. I did do the reformer. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did show a clip of me like showing all the reformers. So let me tell y'all, those reformers looked so intimidating. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, like this looks so complicated. Like, and not only did it look complicated, to me it looked like super difficult. Like the movements were gonna be hard. I was just extremely nervous. Like it looks intimidating, but honestly it was fine. I guess because it was an intro, my instructor actually like adjusted all of our reformers before we even started, so that was fine. Honestly, y'all, the class went really well, I would say. It was fine. It was not difficult. And let me tell you guys something. If I'm saying that it was not difficult, it was not difficult because I am not an active or fit person at all when it comes to fitness, it comes to the gym. That is not my rodeo. That is just not my thing. I don't think it ever will be. I am in this chapter of my life where I am trying to just better myself and trying to incorporate a little bit more like fitness activity into my life and watching how I eat and stuff. But I am by no means an expert when it comes to like the gym, fitness. I don't know any of that. So yeah, and I didn't even mention why I decided to do it, but I wanted to just give it a try. I've been seeing so much hype about Pilates. All the snatch girls are doing Pilates. Like I want to be snatched too. So I just wanted to see like what the hype was about. Yeah, because literally everybody is just talking about Pilates. So yeah, I also didn't even mention like this was my first time as well. I never even did the mat Pilates. I've always wanted to try mat Pilates. I like baited because when I was in college, they had those for free and I could have been going weekly, but I was never interested in going to Pilates when I was in college. It wasn't until like after. So yeah, I baited with that. I never did mat Pilates. Like I'm a beginner. So yeah, so I didn't know anything. So yeah, so like I said, she adjusted all of our machines. It went well. It was not difficult, really. I didn't find any of the stuff too difficult. It was a lot of like ab, core, lower body stuff, a lot of bridges, a lot of like deep breathing. There was one movement that I did struggle with because we did like use the straps, and we had to like do kind of like this crunch movement, and I had to put my like feet in the straps. It's kind of hard to explain, but I had to put my feet in the straps, and I kind of had to like do like a crunch movement, and I like dropped the one of the straps, and the instructor looked a little like annoyed, but I'm like, it's my first time, like please be patient with me. So I was really struggling with that movement, but yeah, other than that, I would say like it went pretty well. One thing I will say, like, it's low impact, but you will feel it. One thing I'll tell you guys, I was sore when I got home. I'm even more sore today. Like, my abs are sore, my glutes are sore, which is, you know, us girlies, we like that. That means it's work. Well, I've always thought, like, if you're sore in your ab, your glutes, that means it's working. And like I said, all the girlies that do Pilates, they are snatched. Yeah, you gotta have good core strength, you know. But yeah, so it definitely works a lot of like your lower body core. She did incorporate a little bit of upper body movement, but like I said, it was mainly like lower body, abs, you know, glutes, that kind of thing. So yeah, and the class was also 30 minutes. It went by super fast. She was like, okay guys, we're on our last move. I was like, what? Like, it did go by really quickly. So yeah, but overall I had a good time. I did like I don't know if I mentioned, I did like a free intro class, and yeah, that was it. As far as like if I'll do it again, I am looking to do it again. I don't know if I'll go to like the same location, because I am a broke girly, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I think I'll do it again. I do want to try mat Pilates just to see how it is. Reformers, like I said, I didn't find it really difficult or anything. I guess reformer is more difficult than the mat, but it wasn't like bad at all, honestly. So I would do a reformer again, but I'm like interested in the mat ones. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll go to like the same location, but I would like do it again. And like I said, I think I would want to try mat. Maybe I could see which one I like, but honestly, I like both. Well, I can't say I like both. I never did mat, but reformer, like I said, pretty good. I was pretty worried about it, but I had nothing to be worried about. So yeah, so if you guys are like thinking about just like giving it a try, I would definitely give it a try. If you're nervous, I would just say don't be nervous. It will be fine. It's not as difficult as it looks. I feel like, you know, I've seen a lot of videos, they look very intimidating, so I was just very nervous, but it's really like not bad at all. And it says a lot coming from somebody like me, because I'm probably the least active person you will ever meet. It's so bad. It's something I definitely need to work on. I think everybody needs to work on that. But yeah, I guess that is pretty much it. Like I said, this was just a video to kind of just share my experience. The place I went to, they have like a bunch of like packages and stuff, but like I said, you know, I'm thinking of maybe trying a different location. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. Also, before I go, I do want to mention to you guys that I am partnered with Amway. I'll have a link to MyShop in the description box below. If you click on the link and you purchase one of the products on the page, it'll really help me out. And yeah, so I'll have a link to that in the description box below, so you guys can purchase at your own discretion, of course. If you want to, you don't have to. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Like I mentioned before, Pilates is something that you're just thinking of trying, you don't know, definitely, I would say give it a try. Like, at least try one class and see if it's for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't really a lot, but yeah. And I also want to apologize for the way I look. I look super rough, but I'm probably a little sweaty as well because I'm hot. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.